Welcome to RNNC. Real news gets real opinions from real niggas.
I'm Cam.
I'm Zay.
And we are the real niggas.
Today. So it's been a lot of great music that came out this year. So who would you say came out and really just set the tone with their album this year? Who would you give that to?
First thing first, I'm gonna have to start it off. Free that boy. Gunna. He started off the year album. Amazing. Can nobody touch it the whole year. And second, close second, Future.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Until Future drop. But I'm gonna have to swap them. I'm gonna give it to Future. Simply because Future had better features. I didn't like Gunna gave Young Blue a feature. I'm not mad at it because that's kind of the sound, the vibe he was going for. But I'm not personally a Young Blue and Chris Brown fan. You feel me? So I would rather hear the Tim's. I've never heard him before until Future's album.
I think that's one.
Oh. Well, I've never heard her before until Future's album, and that's actually one of my favorite songs on the album. I can't lie. That's one of my favorite songs.
Okay, you're maybe better features, but I like to say Gunna album got more hits on it. Got Missing Me, Too Easy. Shit.
Too Easy is a feature with Future though.
Yeah, okay. Gunna got Future got that's it.
Yeah.
Somebody beef and shit. Living Wild, You and Me, P-Power.
Alright, so when you click on that album, what song do you go to first?
Living Wild.
Living Wild?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I go to Poochie Gown first. I gotta hear the bass crank. I gotta turn up in that joint. I gotta hear the bass cranking in that joint.
I mean, shit.
But on Future's album, I'm that nigga. You feel me?
Yeah.
That shit had me turned. I'm that nigga. You feel
me?
me? He got
shit working Future album hard. Shit.
Yeah.
I just got Gunna as a whole. But
Yeah.
let me ask you this though: who you got for the worst album of the year so far?
Worst album? I don't even want to say worst because no music that I listen to is really bad. But the album that dropped and I didn't really give a lot of attention to was Lil Papa.
Oh yeah, I seen.
I ain't heard
it.
He dropped and it was alright. It was like, you know how when you listen to an album and you hearing what he's saying, but you're not really hearing, like it's going through one ear and not the other. Like you can't really remember what he's saying once you turn it off.
Just saying shit. But my answer for that, I'm not gonna give an answer because there's a lot of terrible shit out here these days, and I don't want to give it no attention.
So you don't have a worst album? Or the most basic, like we don't have to call it worst, just the most basic to where you could do without it.
Nah, I ain't gonna condone that because that's what's wrong with these days. A lot of people get attention. They get good attention from being bad. And I think if you bad, you just need to be bad and unknown. If you bad, you shouldn't get no attention from being bad. I shouldn't be over here wasting our podcast talking about how bad you is. That just helping your fan base.
But that don't necessarily mean it's bad though. It may not be bad to somebody else. It just didn't catch your eye personally. But I do have a sleeper album. Got it impressed me. Got it and he like
RP Key, I agree.
RP Key. But only thing I didn't like about Got It album is he gave Ty Dolla $ign a lot of features. I'm not a big Ty Dolla $ign fan. Him and Key keep doing that on their album. They keep having Ty Dolla $ign. He just I don't see him with that crew with YSL. He just don't fit. You feel me? Like I don't know.
Ty Dolla $ign.
Shout out to him, but that's just not his. You feel me? I'm not a fan of it, me personally.
Alright, for my sleep, I got Babyface Ray with Face.
That's facts.
That's a sleep.
That's.
I feel like the album hard. Everybody knew it was coming, but they ain't got nearly as much attention they should have. He put some solid shit on there.
A lot of people don't really like, especially in Georgia. A lot of people don't really give Detroit their props.
Oh yeah, them
but
boys tough.
Detroit is ATL rap, Detroit rap.
I ain't gonna lie. Look, Yachty top 15 when he doing Detroit rap.
I agree. I most definitely agree.
Close 10.
I agree.
One more good Detroit album, he'll be top 10 with that shit.
But he don't really like. He never really had a full Detroit album. Though. I don't day. But I do like
just drop one, Final Form.
Like the whole album is Detroit vibes.
Every nigga on that bitch from Detroit.
Gotta go listen. I did hear him say though, he was like that's like his second home or something like that. Yeah. And did you like I was waiting on Babyface to drop the feature with Lucky.
Oh yeah.
I was waiting on that. I was glad when he finally let that one go. Finally.
Just a little side segment. You know, I was wondering. You know how like I was high one day. You know, I think like you know how like you got Lil Romeo and shit, like the Master P son, they rapping and shit. Who you think will be that for like our kids generation? You think now Lil Lloyd and Jason gonna be rapping and shit on some other shit?
They most definitely. Yeah. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. They probably got a song already.
Oh yeah, probably.
The Pops being in the studio, they probably got a song already. I ain't gonna lie. But a lot of artists got kids. Like Beyonce's daughter has a Grammy, I want to say, or some type of award. It may not be a Grammy, but she does have some type of award for being on her mom's song.
And we'll put the video up here later. So y'all, it was T.I.'s son, you know, the youngest one, King.
Yeah.
He was in Waffle House, going off on folks that working at Waffle House.
That little nigga is hot. That little nigga is hot. He's a hothead, bro. He was somebody who had pressed him one day, and man's pulled out. He went back to the Jeep, got his bag. We all know what he had in the bag. We ain't gonna speak on it, but man's hothead. It's always the youngest one.
It's always the youngest. I don't want to speak on it because I don't know, but shit, I don't know nigga, but shit. For all my life, I done seen nigga had a TV show on TV, so we seen how the nigga was raised. That's all I'm gonna leave. That's all I'm gonna leave it there.
Yeah.
That's all. You seen how the nigga was raised. It's okay. Ain't gonna talk.
All right, Zay. So I'm gonna set the scene for you. So you know you married, you got your little wife, both of y'all having. So boom, a little rough patch. You a little crazy. Don't let that bother you. You a little crazy. Little rough patch happen. Shit. You know y'all got kids. Y'all got a couple kids. So y'all start seeing each other. You move out. You know you explore. You get your little. But y'all living in this world. The world y'all live in is like y'all being watched all the time. And only certain type of people can get into the world with y'all. Only people you allow. So you know this guy, cause he in the same world as y'all, same type of money, not same type of money, but shit around the same type of money. He start talking to your wife and shit. He around your kids and shit.
No, it's raps right there. It's none of that going. What you mean talking to my wife around my kids?
He around your kids and shit.
Of that going. We not
he with your
that.
kids. He
No
buying your kids shit. And then not even later on. I don't know how soon, but he tats your kid's name on him. He get your kid's name tatted on himself.
He wouldn't have made it that far. But see, I feel like he only made it that far because he in this world with the media, all eyes on us. You
Facts.
feel me?
Facts.
So that's kind of a layer of protection, because then you already got that. Ye already had this idea of everybody saying, "Oh, Ye wow, Ye crazy." So if Ye really put hands on him, how he really deserved, because to be honest, Skeet deserved to have hands put on him. He was mad disrespectful. But if Ye would have did that, then that's kind of playing into Skeet hand into the public point of view, to where he crazy, he wild, erratic, and he just doing shit. You feel me? So I can't. I would handle it like that, but I'm not in that world with them. I don't know what it feels like to have all eyes on me. Every one of my actions really under a microscope, for real.
Yeah. And I'm going to say this. This goes back to what I preach to all my young brothers on a daily basis. I got nothing against white people. Love white people. As friends. When you making them...
As friends, I mean, yeah.
As friends, when you making them intimate connections and shit, don't go to a white person. Go to somebody of your own, because they only yourself can understand.
I disagree with that.
I mean, I ain't say we grown. We ain't wrong. You can fuck them all you want to. Hey, everybody probably have. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But intimate is the difference between fucking and intimacy. Kanye, he getting intimate. He got intimate. He locked in.
Yeah, that's fast.
Don't lock in with the white people unless it's a friendship.
But I feel like, bro, it's not even locking in. It's just like women, bro. That's just how women are, bro. Like
Definitely.
like she's been in 4 marriages. She's not only white people get divorced. So you can't really say that's why.
I don't know no black
women. It's just a
woman.
woman being a woman, bro.
I don't know no black woman that's been in 4 marriages, eh?
But you don't know every black woman.
That's the rarest shit ever.
Yeah, but it's like, bro, women just they get bored how we get bored, except they don't like. I feel like all this happened because of her and how she handled the situation. Like, all right, it's cool if you don't want to be with somebody. Don't force yourself to be with somebody. But it's all about how you handle the situation. Like, she allowed Skeet to have too much access and too much say so in her divorce. Like his actions affected her divorce way too much. When that really should have just been between her and Ye, making sure the kid's straight. You feel me? That's what it really should have been about. Just make sure the kid's straight. Because if she don't want to be with you, bro, don't do all that. Like, don't really act up like that, bro. Cause
I mean, I ain't got no problem with how Kanye acting. You got to think about the man. Think about it, bro. She that pretty quick. I mean, he probably moved on too, but she a woman.
Nah, bro, but that's not player though, bro.
It ain't player.
That's
it ain't
not
player.
Though,
it's
bro.
just that he doing it online.
Man's
it's just that he doing it online.
He gotta be. I ain't stressing over no B. I gotta be.
I feel
I gotta be.
I feel you, but he just doing it online and on public. That's his own mistake.
Yeah, he went on the gram with it, and he was kind of like he was on the gram going crazy. That's the only thing. Like I feel where he was coming from, but like same thing with her. He handled it terribly.
Yeah, and over the phone, doing that shit over the phone a little too bitchy. Like sometimes I don't condone no hitting in women, but sometimes you gotta be there to like tell her how you. They gotta see how you feel. You can't just be texting on you. Like they gotta like put your foot down right there.
I feel like us, it could have been handled.
Yeah.
Skeet, I don't like how you doing this, and that. Alright, you don't stop, or if you don't really put some respect in your actions, we gonna have a problem. He don't put no respect in his actions. We link up, we handle this shit, and we let it go.
See, it wouldn't even be that much talking with me. I'd tell his ass straight up, motherfucker, you know what you're doing. Stop that shit.
Yeah, though, he was being like,
motherfucker, you know what you're doing.
He was being a little slick with it though. He was being a little,
you know, little white boy in the class that like the pokey,
you
know, you can't hit him.
Yeah, I've been in a situation like that.
Yeah, me too. That's life.
To where I got into one fight. You know, I went to private school. I got into one, and I ain't even gonna call it a fight. It was a situation where, you know how days you come to school and you just don't feel like talking. You just don't want to talk.
I feel you, definitely.
One of them days.
You got a whooping that morning?
No, nigga, I'm in high school, man. Come on. But we lifting weights at 8 a.m. It's not finna be a good day at all.
Oh, hell no.
So, homeboy in there, white boy in there, he fucking with me. I'm like, bro, leave me alone. It's not today. He fucking with me. He keep fucking with me. So, eventually, I just slap his ass. So, everybody in the weight room looking at me like, I'm like, why did you do that? But nobody really seen him continuously fucking with me, poking the bear, basically, like just poking. So now when I slap him, he like, bro, what'd you do that for? But you kept fucking with me.
And that's exactly what's gonna happen to Pete Davidson.
So yeah, if Ye honestly put his hands on, I wouldn't be surprised. And Ye been kind of quiet on the socials.
Oh, he got him a new bill.
Oh, he plotting. Yeah, he probably do got a new lady, but he ain't let that go. He plotting on something. Yeah. He's plotting for sure. But I feel Ye been a little disrespected, but ain't nobody been more disrespected than Will Smith.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
That man has the best worst life ever.
See, I think that's exactly you thinking Kanye tripping, Will tripping, cause you can like it's a different Kanye being disrespected by another nigga, Will being disrespected by his bill. At some point, you got to go. You will fucking Smith. I got no sympathy. If you were broke or some shit, maybe I got sympathy for you. But you come on.
Nah,
the kids grown. It ain't no reason to stay.
But the kids kind of do it too, though.
Exactly. Leave all their ass.
His daughter, damn. You gonna leave the kids?
They grown.
They are grown.
They got sense now.
But you seen the daughter? The daughter wrote a letter to Tupac. She don't even know. She don't know Tupac.
Lost her rabbit ass mind.
That's crazy. Like, what's good with that family? Like, what they got going? Like, I just know dinners are awkward as hell.
They can't have dinner together.
I know dinners are awkward as hell. It's like, and then his wife, like, she's so. Has she always been like this?
Yeah, she been fine as hell.
She always been fine, yeah. But has she always been like? Has their relationship always been this weird and this open, or did it start with the entanglement, and was that just the domino that just set it all off?
That shit it seemed like it all started with August and Sarah. I ain't gonna lie. They ass seemed perfect till then.
He should, but I ain't gonna lie. After that, it's raps.
Yeah, like why are you
entanglement?
Like,
and I've
like,
never heard that
nigga may
word.
cheat on you, but damn, ain't no entanglement going on.
I ain't heard that word used in no relationship type of setting ever. Entanglement, like this, like she created a whole new phrase type.
Cause see, me personally,
That's a whole new form of relationship.
It's too much going on. Me personally, you know, I don't cheat. That shit, you know, I don't cheat. But shit, I feel like it's a different. Cause niggas that I know cheat, they just be fucking like. She talking about a whole entanglement. That mean you doing shit.
They was locked in, kind of like.
When a nigga cheat, it ain't never to just love another bitch. It's just to fuck another bitch. Like she trying to love that nigga.
Yeah,
that's cheating.
That's fact. But that's how women cheat though. Like women, well, I ain't gonna say most women don't cheat for the sex. Yeah. If your girl cheat on you, my nigga, she was feeling that nigga. You feel
like
me?
that nigga for real.
You have an issue on your hands, my boy. You have an issue on your hands. Like
shit got rough.
That shit was real. You feel me? Like that shit was really real. So, like, you feel me? Like, but
I mean,
I can't say that. I can't speak on all women like that. But those two women, those two women are. I ain't gonna say they the worst type of women, but they are the
reason.
They the
niggas.
hardest.
They the reason that niggas the way they is.
They the hardest women to deal with. Because if you got a woman to where she got her own shit, she her own breadwinner, you can't, like, most niggas want to control their woman. If you got a woman get her own bread too, you can't really tell her what to do. Especially not a black woman. Like
definitely.
Like Jada Pinkett Smith. She controlling Will. Feel me? Like he got up and slapped Chris Rock because
she looked at him.
If he didn't do that, he was gonna hear about that shit later.
I'm gonna tell you,
he was gonna hear about that.
It's
shit.
just type nigga, yeah. And see me in that situation, shit. I don't know. What would you do in that situation?
I wouldn't be in that situation after that entanglement, bitch. You gone.
Okay. Entanglement out the window. Entanglement out the window. Entanglement out the window.
I'm not in that situation.
Entanglement out the window. It's J, you and your bitch. She bald head. For what reason she bald head? Funny ass little nigga come up there and say, "I had your white ball."
Man, that's. We got an issue. We most definitely have an issue. Do I go up on stage and slap him? Probably not. I got an image. It fucked up his image. Exactly. He lost a lot of money because of that. But we most definitely got we got to handle that.
Yeah.
Later on, whether it's later on backstage or I call you I call you, good. Say what's good. We got to, you feel me? Like, but
in my thing, I mean, I'm not a fan of all that talking. You go do it. But when you at that magnitude, it would have been nothing wrong with Will Smith just giving his ass a little point. I'll whip your ass.
Yeah, on some shit like, you feel me? Like,
you got to see me or some shit. He ain't have to do all that. Like, she would have felt way more. She would have felt secure too with the little words.
Yeah, I don't like. Yeah, he kind of.
He ain't have to jump it to that level. Like
the way he was yelling out.
The nigga is a comedian.
That shit was kind of corny though. Like you feel me? Yeah, that shit was kind of corny. But I understand why he did it. It's his wife. He love her. I don't really see how or why. Crazy bitch.
I say fuck that ass. You feel me?
You feel me?
I would have laughed.
Yeah, he did laugh. He did laugh. You feel me? Yeah. That's another reason I feel like he went so hard because he laughed first, and then he seen she wasn't laughing.
I was told exactly
like,
yeah, nigga ain't lying shit.
Yeah. All right. So how you feel about Game 7 Eastern Conference Final? What's your initial thoughts, reactions, feelings over everything that transpired?
Hey, man. You can ask anybody. From the beginning of the playoffs, I told you. I'm a John Morant fan, so I had Memphis. They got out. But before then, I said the Celtics. I've been saying the Celtics since the beginning, and now we here today. I want everybody that's watching this video to pay me back. Show me some damn respect.
They almost didn't make it, man. Like, I don't think the Celtics really fold. They really choked that game. It's just the Heat folded more. They fell hard.
We was up the whole game.
Who?
Celtics.
Exactly. And then out of somewhere they
never lost the lead.
They cut. Yes, they did. They cut the lead within like 30 seconds.
Keyword cut. They ain't take it.
But they cut the lead to where they was down by 1.
I'm big on the Celtics right now, and they won that whole game throughout entirely.
Jimmy Butler just
all
folded.
4 quarters.
If Jimmy Butler goes to the rack, we are having a different conversation right now. He's a terrible 3-point shooter. He folded, and then the Heat shot selection down the stretch, I don't necessarily agree with. Bam Adebayo, he kind of went into a bit of a hero mode. He came down, and he threw up a crazy-ass layup, and then looking crazy like he want to foul. Bro, you threw some bullshit up. You feel me?
Hey, Jimmy, Timmy, Sammy, Bammy, Celtics in 7.
So did JT deserve MVP?
Hell no.
Who?
I gave it to Jaylen Brown.
Why?
Okay, I mean, let's check the stats. Let's talk about that. Jaylen Brown through the whole series. Jason Tatum gave. If we get a good Jason Tatum the whole series, it'll probably be over in 4, maybe 5.
But you don't get a good Jaylen Brown without any form of Jason Tatum.
Game 3, Jason Tatum had 10 points. Jaylen Brown had 40.
Okay.
Hey, keep it coming. He's selling that shit. I love the Celtics. Okay. 31. Okay. But shit, game 4, Tatum had 31, Brown had 12. That's still not, I mean.
But you feel me? I guarantee you that game where Jason Tatum had what, 12, 10? I guarantee you he was still seeing double teams in the 4th quarter with 10 points.
Hey, man. And I agree. I put that on coaching too. Shit. He a double team threat, all that. Get his ass out the game. He got 7 turnovers, 10 points. You can't. He a superstar and all, but damn, he ain't LeBron. He don't pass it, shit like that.
You say get him out the game?
Get him out the game.
They lose without JT on the floor.
I don't know about
Any
that.
form of JT without him on the floor, they lose.
I don't know about that.
On the defensive end, he's guarding their best wing player.
One game, he had like 5 turnovers 1 quarter. You can't win.
He did. That was what game 6.
Yeah, he not scoring. You can't. I mean, you got to get him out the game at some point. Shit. My high school coach, you get 2 you out there. You get 1 you out there.
You ain't Jason Tatum, my nigga.
Yeah, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about everybody. It should be a rule. It should be a rule set for everybody.
So you mean to tell me it's a close game? Steph Curry playing bad. It's a close game. You taking him out because he playing bad, even though the game's still close?
We're not talking about the final seconds. We talking about the quarters. That's what caused you to lose game 6 is when you can win when you can go to the championship and clinch right then. That's what caused you to lose.
No.
When you playing a guy, not Jason Tatum, when you playing a guy. At the end of the day, a man.
So what point do you take him out?
You take him out right then in that quarter where he fucking up, calm his ass down.
He had four turnovers in the 4th quarter of game 6. What point do you take him out in that 4th quarter?
You take him out to where it ain't too late for him to calm down and come back to win the game.
Bro, this is not amateur ball, bro.
Yeah.
This is not amateur ball, and the league has too many timeouts. They have media timeouts.
You got to think about.
No team loses a timeout. So that if you can't calm down when in a timeout type of setting, bro, you damn near don't need to be here. Like you're not mature enough.
I'm saying, okay, maybe he's not mature enough. That's what you got to work with, because that's what we seen. We seen like he wasn't mature enough. The shit kept going, right? So you got to take his ass out.
Nah, you don't take him out the game.
I'm saying not take him out, just take him out for a brief minute.
So is this? So do you feel like this with every player, no matter what?
No, I feel like a player of Jason Tatum caliber, yes, but a player like LeBron caliber or Chris Paul caliber, where they actually making other players better, I feel like Tatum's not making other people better on the court at the same time.
I feel like they should have took Chris Paul out the game when they was losing, when Dallas was running up on their ass. I feel like they should have took Chris Paul out the game.
Definitely, but we talking about a dwindling Chris Paul. We talking about Tatum in his prime. Chris Paul in his prime, you're not taking him out.
I don't think this is the best Tatum.
You think it get better or worse?
Better.
I mean,
better.
This is prime though, shit.
Nah, you don't take Jason Tatum out of the game, especially in the fourth quarter. You don't take Jason Tatum out in the fourth quarter at all because he's one of them guys to where he'll miss 4 in a row and have 2 turnovers. Then he'll come down, he'll sidestep your ass, tray ball that bitch rim, and it's on from there. He the type of player where it takes one shot and it's up.
I get that, but this is the NBA. We got a lot of guys that can hit a shot. We can draw up a play to get us that shot. We are the Celtics, goddamn. We got Jaylen Brown. We got Marcus Smart. We got Al Horford. We don't need those type of shots, and we don't have to force those type of shots. It's a 50% chance of him making or missing. Zay. Do we want to gamble on him making a side step, turn around, spin 3, or do we want to get a fucking play, get in our sets, picture the Al Horford in the corner, and get a wide open good look?
Jason Tatum side step over an open Marcus Smart 3 any fucking day.
3 points is 3 points, eh?
No, I feel like Jason Tatum will make that before Marcus Smart make his. We seen that Game 7. Marcus Smart had 2 open threes. No, 2 open threes. He missed both of them to clinch the game. He missed them.
You comparing an open Marcus Smart shot to a slide step Jason Tatum.
Listen,
if we drawing up a play, if I'm in the hood, I'm a coach. I'm drawing up
You ain't drawing no plays for fucking Marcus Smart.
Exactly. So what the fuck are you talking about? I'm drawing that bitch up for Horford the pitcher. So
you ain't drawing no plays for Peyton Pritchard, nigga.
Yeah, hell yeah.
No, you not.
My shooter, yes I am.
No,
nigga.
the fuck you not.
Jaylen Brown, one of anybody. We got 5.
All right, Jaylen Brown. Williams. You not drawing no plays for Al Horford, Grant Williams, and Peyton Pritchard. What? No.
In the flow of the fourth quarter? Not the last shot. We're not talking about last shot. We're just talking about in the flow of the game. While he turned that bitch over.
No. He's the second option on a play, but you're not drawing up a play for him.
He don't even have to get off the court. He just got to go down in the totem pole after he fucking up. He turning that bitch over. He not the first option no more. We, as the Celtics, we're flexible enough to do that. We ain't got to force shit with you, Jason. That's what you got to let him know.
But you need the ball in his hand.
Not if he turn that bitch over. He don't need it in his hand.
You need the ball in his hand. He's not. He draws attention even if he's not shooting. They're damn near doubling him.
That's his problem. That's his problem. See, if you watch the games, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, they do a lot of dumb shit. Jason Tatum will literally, he catch that bitch, see the double team going, he'll dribble towards that way and turn it over, and then turn around, do that light skin shit and pout.
But part
of that point, I'm taking his ass out. You gotta let. That's their problem. They not telling his ass, bro, you bitching. Because that's what I believe. I love Jason Tatum, but he's soft.
Yeah, but part of that is allowing yourself to be double teamed, so you taking an extra defender to give somebody else an open shot. Now, every double team, sometimes it'll go the offensive way, sometimes it'll go the defensive way. But allow yourself to be double teamed to give somebody else a shot. That's a mature part of the thing.
Yeah, definitely that's what he do. But he turns the ball over in that process.
When you have the ball a lot, you turn the ball over a lot. When you are expected to make a lot of plays, you have a lot of turnovers.
But Zay, if you watch the game, these are high school JV turnovers. Jason Tatum, he dribbling to a double team, jump up in the air and just throw that bitch.
So what's an NBA turnover then?
The NBA turnover is forced.
So you think those double teams not forcing him to do that?
I feel like he can easily avoid turning that ball over just by backing up, taking the dribble back. Basketball, taking the dribble back, looking to one man right there, not throwing half-court passes across the court.
Okay, and basketball well enough.
Simple shit.
You play basketball well enough to know that it's easy to say that when you watching, but when you in the game, bro, your mind, everything's moving slow, but it's moving fast at the same time.
And yes, I agree with you on the aspect of talking to a high school or middle school or even a freshman and college kid or a college kid. These are grown-ass men getting paid millions. But I'm not turning no damn ball over. I'm getting $30 million.
But he's not a grown man getting paid millions playing against amateurs. He's playing against other professionals at their job. So it's not no slouch. It's not like Miami Heat don't have good defenders. You get double teamed by goddamn Jason Tatum and Bam Adebayo, that's a tough double team.
I feel you, Zay, but shit, he got one damn job, basketball.
Yeah.
He got one damn job.
That's true, but you can't really make it.
I get you. I
It
feel
is
him.
as easy as you're
I know.
saying.
I feel him. Yeah.
That's why
what I
niggas watch film and learn and see,
Yeah.
cause when you watching it, it's easy
And
to
another
see what you
thing,
should have done.
if he doing this shit in damn October, no problem. He doing this shit in January, no problem. It's fucking May.
You playing the best teams in
It's
May.
fucking May.
But you're playing the best teams in May.
He's
It
not a rookie.
happens.
I know it happened. It
It
did happen. We ain't
happens.
seen it with LeBron and all them shit. But
Jason,
shit.
and I guarantee you, Jason Tatum is not the only person that had that many turnovers this game or
Definitely.
in this.
Definitely,
playoffs,
but he
period.
the best player on the team, right?
Yeah.
I'm saying, and I don't think he shake back well enough inside the game. Like you watch the other greats, LeBron's a struggle, but he'll shake back within that game, within minutes. I'm back. Curry, I'm back. Jason Tatum will damn.
But not
Jason
every
Tatum will bitch out the
game,
whole
though.
game though.
No, but it's been games where Bron just had a bad game. It's been games where Curry just had a bad game.
But in the playoffs, Bron have a bad game. It's never a fucking blowout unless he got no help. If the matchup is even with Bron and he having a bad game, the game's still close in the fourth quarter and they still have a chance to contend for the game. Jason Tatum have a bad game, it's a fucking blowout.
But it's kind of hard to put that on Jason Tatum. You can't say, well, Bron do this, why Jason Tatum or Curry do this. Them guys is here.
That's
Tatum
where he wants
is
to be. That's what he's
here.
saying. That's what everybody's saying he want to be.
But those guys haven't always been like that.
Okay, don't give him the credit. If you don't want him, if you don't want to be compared to him, don't give him the credit. Then keep his ass as a regular all-star. Then he's not a superstar. Then.
He is a superstar.
If you can't hold him to the damn same,
Those are
standards as them,
greats, though. You feel me? Like those are guys who are damn near the best ever at their position. So Jason Tatum is not the best small forward ever. He's not close to being the best small forward ever right
you
now.
don't have to. Shit. Okay,
So
so
you
who the
can't-
best small forward ever?
Bron,
Okay, who the best point guard ever?
Curry.
Okay, so you want to put pressure on Steve Nash to make the right play, or Jason Kidd to make the right play, or damn Larry Bird. All them
true.
get the same fucking pressure. Just Tatum, he ain't got to be the greatest to get the same pressure.
Yeah, that's true.
He about
I
20.
feel
He
that.
20 something. It's the time now. He gonna answer. He got to answer.
That's true. But all right, so who? So with this finals matchup, how you think it's gonna play out?
Jason Tatum soft, but
he's going against.
I got the Celtics.
I don't. I think the Warriors give the Celtics a lot of problems.
The Warriors can't guard.
The Celtics, I don't know what y'all think the Celtics defense is. They not gonna lock down the Warriors offense, bro. It's not happening. You not that's an offense to where they're gonna score. It's just a matter of if they gonna score efficiently and if they gonna score on runs or if you gonna be able to. They gonna get a run here, but you gonna contain it a little bit. Then you gonna go on a run. Then they might get another one. Like Warriors always get a run in the third quarter. Everybody knows that. So it's gonna be that type of thing. But you're not gonna stop them from scoring.
But the Celtics will make it hard for them. They're gonna make them work for those buckets. It's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be no cakewalk.
Who?
The Celtics.
How?
They go get up in them and make them work for those points. And think about it. You got Marcus Smart chasing you around like playing full speed. Jaylen Brown
cooks that nigga, bro.
Okay, he cooking, but he working for it.
Curry cooks that nigga.
He working for it. He gonna make him use energy. But then boom, you gotta turn around and guard Jason Tatum. You gotta turn around and guard Jaylen Brown. You gotta turn around and guard Marcus Smart going at you.
You're not guarding Marcus Smart.
Curry can't guard Marcus Smart.
Man, Marcus Smart guarding Marcus Smart, man.
It's a certain dog.
Game 7, Marcus Smart shot 8 for 22. 3 for 10 from the 3-point line. He's guarding himself.
That's one game.
Marcus Smart is not no game-changing player.
And
then, all right, Marcus Smart got to turn around and guard Curry and then Jordan Poole off the bench. Where Jordan Poole he's not a Curry caliber player, but he'll give you 25.
Who said he got to guard Jordan Poole too?
Is he not going to take one of the best ball handlers on the floor at the time?
He might. Shit, he might not.
He defensive player of the year. He has to, or he doesn't deserve that award.
I'm saying, though, he can guard either three of them. He can guard any one of them.
What you mean?
He can, he don't have to guard Jordan Poole. He don't
Well,
have to guard
yeah.
Steph.
Yeah, he can guard either three, but with them coming at you back to back, that's a lot.
So who will guard Tatum?
Probably Wiggins or Draymond.
Who will guard Jaylen Brown?
Clay.
Clay getting booked. Definitely.
Huh? What you mean?
Clay getting exposed.
What?
I got 5 more minutes.
Oh, all right.
Clay getting exposed.
No.
The worst way. That boy from Atlanta.
Yeah, but nah, you not exposing Clay, cuz Clay
Alright.
Clay is a solid defender. He's not no slouch on
Who Clayton guard in the playoffs?
Who?
Desmond Bain been the best player Clayton guard the whole playoffs.
But they haven't played the best teams. They haven't played the teams.
Y'all hear
that
this
the
man
Warriors-
proving my point?
I mean,
Y'all hear this man
they
proving
haven't
my
played
point?
The teams that the Celtics have
And
played.
another fact.
But that's not their fault though.
I thank you for that. The Warriors haven't played no fucking body. The Celtics have played everybody, fought against everybody. They fucking dogs. They go come in that shit and they go bitch 'em.
But man, that sound good, but that can really take a toll on you.
It can take a toll, but shit, you already there. Why would they take a toll?
It ain't like you
You just mind
letting
over
shit
matter at that
happen.
point. It's like, nah, they not gonna let that happen. Boy, you in the NBA Finals, everything, but
Adrenaline pumping, but your adrenaline pumping, but you can't really stop the wear and tear for real. You can't really control it. You can try to limit it with your treatment before and after the game, but you can't really stop it. So yeah, they didn't play the harder teams. They didn't play the better players, but at the same time, them Warriors have championship experience against the best player ever. Like they ain't play no slouch for their rings. They against the best player ever. You think they can't deal with Jason Tatum a little bit?
Steph Curry don't have no earned rings.
What do you mean?
Klay Thompson don't have no earned rings. Draymond Green has no earned rings. Steve Kerr have no earned
So
rings.
what rings do they have?
Bullshit rings. First ring they got, Kyrie and Kevin Love was hurt in the finals. Bron couldn't compete. That shit don't count. The
Okay.
next ring they got, Kyrie was hurt too? Okay, Love was hurt. Every ring they
Nah,
got,
they
every
was
ring
there.
they-
It just KD was there.
every ring they got, either KD was there or somebody on Bron team been hurt. So you telling me that Steph Curry? You telling me?
Look,
Yeah, he gotta win this one. He gotta win this one.
I 100% agree with that. I most definitely agree. I'm not.
I'm tired of motherfuckers backing up that light skinned motherfucker like he did shit. Kyrie done bust his ass every time he got him in the finals. Bust his ass that year he went hurt and did that shit. He went and got KD and won another championship and want to claim that shit. He ain't do a fucking thing. He a great player and all, but he ain't won shit on his own.
I agree. I agree. I agree. But you cannot cap and say that in the finals, Curry didn't put up some fucking performances and that Klay ain't put up some fucking numbers. Especially in that first one.
They still ain't winning because Kyrie was hurt. When Kyrie
I
came,
agree. That
when
shows
Kyrie and
that when
Caleb
they
came
from
back,
3-1.
yes.
That proved that point.
If the Cleveland Cavaliers stay together and Kyrie never leaves, the Warriors don't win another championship without KD.
I'm not even gonna argue with
No KD trade and Kyrie them stay there, they never win again.
So does this ring make Steph top
Yes, he
10
got to
all
win this.
time?
He got to win this.
If he wins, he's top 10 all time.
If he win, he can finally earn one ring. But he already top 10. I'll give him that. I ain't taking
Yeah,
no away
top
from his
10?
play, but he ain't no winner yet to me.
I give him, yeah. I feel like if you're the best point guard ever, you're automatically top 10.
Yeah.
That's just how it is.
He great point guard, great player. I
Yeah.
don't hate the nigga. I just dislike the credit he get. I'm sorry.
I
For all the Curry lovers.
I ain't mad at that. I can agree with that. All right, so on to a more serious matter in this fucked up ass country. These mass shootings. Do you know it's been more mass shootings than days that's passed in this year so far?
Yeah, that shit crazy.
That's wild.
That's wild.
That means some days it's damn near 2 or 3 in the same day. Like, and niggas is getting bold with it. Like, you seen the guy that was on Twitch? Well, yeah, you was one that showed it to me.
Yeah.
He streamed it on Twitch, and and then he was racist. Like that's wild. But it don't get no worse than killing the kids, going into elementary school, killing the kids.
Yeah, the kids. That's
That's like
just messed up.
like you sick at that point. But do you think it's more of a it's on the individuals and their mental health thing, or do you think it's the gun laws and our access to weapons?
I gotta be the individuals.
Think so?
Because anybody can get a gun.
So you don't think it's the access, how easily we can get those guns? Like you don't think that's a problem?
Say you can get a gun, you ain't shot up no school.
That's true. But with us knowing that those type of people are around, I feel like
I get you a little bit of both.
I'm not saying that you shouldn't be able to get that gun, but to get a fucking rifle, AR-15, whatever you want to get, it shouldn't be that easy. Cause it's like I see kids, they go hunting with their parents and they already got big guns. Like they got big guns. You feel me?
I mean, we too deep into it. I mean, anybody can get a gun. You can go on the street get a gun. You don't gotta get it. Crazy motherfucker or not.
Yeah, but
you crazy or not, a nigga on the street will sell you that gun for the right price.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, but that'll cut down. Like, I feel like if they put more restrictions or make you go through more evaluations and tests and make you learn more about what you doing, and I feel like we'll catch more people who not fit to have this gun, and it'll educate people, and that way.
But then that's against your amendment rights though. Like
what?
Everybody got the right to bear arms. You can't tell them nigga they can't protect themselves.
Yeah, but those type of arms, nigga.
I mean, yeah, it definitely should be a bill passed.
Like I'm not saying we shouldn't have them at all, but make it more make people go through a more thorough process to get those type of guns. You feel me? Like automatic that just spit rounds. You can kill if like you can kill as many people as you see within a few minutes, damn near the way them bitches spitting out.
Yeah, definitely.
You feel me? So, and then I feel like if you educate more people on them, then people will be less against getting guns. So now more people have guns, so more people can defend themselves. It's a two-way street.
I feel you.
You feel me? Where more crazy motherfuckers will have guns, but more people will also be able to defend themselves.
But then again, on some Charleston White shit, they don't say shit about the niggas that's in the street that's killing other niggas for no reason. With switches and shit and all that. Don't nobody ever just raise up about that. But that's more gun violence. I mean.
Yeah, but alright, for one, niggas ain't supposed to have switches. That's why you can't get a switch unless you get that bitch off the street or off the dark web. Yeah. You feel me? So niggas ain't even supposed to have no switch on their fire.
So what are we talking about here? Guns gonna always be around.
But I guarantee you is more assault rifles out here than it is Glocks with switches on them.
Yeah, because they more legal.
And that's a like, I'd rather deal with street crime than Walmart getting shot up or a fucking school getting shot up.
Yeah, folks ain't got nothing to do with it.
You feel me? Like that's like, cause when you get into that street setting, you know what you get yourself into.
Definitely.
That's why damn near everybody got a gun.
But it's some people that's just like that. Just like people in Walmart, mind their business, they get brought into it. You from Auburn, little kids get shot in the house. Going to sleep.
Yeah, but has that happened more? It'll never be
mass.
No
it'll never
gun
be mass.
violence.
Yeah, it'll
like
never be mass.
It's hard to say to have a country with this many people and say we trying to kill all the gun violence. That's impossible. Definitely. You feel me? It's too many people. So, but to minimize that shit, and I'd rather see that. I'd rather see gun violence on the street between two people who lost their temper. Definitely. Than these kids dying because this weird ass bozo, he fucking insane. You feel me?
Just want to shoot.
Like, and then like we don't really. That's a white crime. Yeah. Mass shootings, that's a white crime. Like, you feel me? So I don't.
And I think it's just in them because I think that's why sports like hunting and shit was created because I think most of them had that urge to kill and shit. Yeah, that's why they got the animals. That's why they got the animals. They gotta kill something.
I feel like that shit do something to them. They gotta kill.
They like to kill. They like to kill.
That shit weird. Like,
I don't know. Maybe because I ain't tried. I ain't never tried hunting, but I ain't never just woke up and be like, oh damn, I want to shoot some shit today.
It's never been in our like. I know.
I hit a target or some shit, but what I want to take?
I know black people that go hunting, but I know way more white people that go hunting.
See, but then that's the other thing. All the black people I know hunting, they eating that shit. They not killing shit that you can't eat. It's white people out there killing bears and shit. Yeah, you can't eat no damn bear. What you gonna do with a fucking bear?
Yeah, killing for a sport. That's kind of not kind of. That shit is unnecessary. You feel me? Like I don't really agree with that.
And there's the
But-
back coming after you. Shoot that bitch.
Yeah, in the fence, in the fence. But yeah, like they do have like this weird urge to see blood. You feel me? To kill. I have noticed that. I thought I was the only one that noticed
And
that.
for you to want to kill people, it gotta be real hate. The only time I ever wanted to kill something, I'll never forget. 5th grade, it was some ants in the backyard. Motherfucking ant got on me, bit me. I went in the house, got some lighter fluid. Every damn ant bed I seen, I lit that bitch on fire. I wanted to kill all the ants. For somebody like to want to kill, it gotta be something really. It gotta be something happen to you. And I just don't see what kids did to you. People at the grocery store, I don't see.
It's like I think it's a I'm gonna show them type of mindset. Like I'm gonna show them that I'm here. I'm gonna show them that, you feel me. Like if y'all ain't gonna see me, and if you don't see me, you gonna feel me type of thing with them.
Where your mama at? Go get some love or some shit. That ain't got
That's
nothing
what
to
they
do with
need.
that.
But bro, white people love their family different. Like they're like this not even a joke. Like they're different. The way they interact with their family is different. Like for example, it be small shit that I notice when you say something to a white person, when you try to get their attention, when their parents try to get their attention, they say what? We don't say what to our parents. They say what? You feel me? So I think it's small shit like that that's in a culture to where it's like y'all a little like they are barbaric, damn near. Like they barbaric as fuck.
I think it's the,
like
I really think it's the internet. I think because you think about it, think about all the old TV shows, old movies. No little white kids was happy as hell. They be like, yes, dad, hi. But the kids on the show and shit these days, they all emo and shit, going to the room. I think it's
that too though.
And another thing, there ain't enough kids outside. That's the damn problem.
Yeah. Kids now are smart as fuck, bro. Kids now are smart as fuck. I was at this dinner. My little cousin, bro, is in like kindergarten, right? He got his dad phone. He was like, does this restaurant have free Wi-Fi? Niggas in kindergarten.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
I'm like, damn, like it's shit like that. Like my little brother, bro, nigga go to school, he'll get in a fight, and then he'll go to the bathroom. He called my pops. He's like, pops, I just got into a fight at school. Feel me? Like he called off his own iPhone. Like, pops, I just got into a fight in school, chopping it up in the bathroom. We wasn't doing we couldn't do shit like that. We didn't have a phone. You feel me? So
Yeah.
kids now are different. Like that's just hell.
It is a different. Yeah, it's gonna be
Kids
a
now
different
are
way.
way
I
different.
want to see how they go turn out, cause that's crazy how much access they got to.
They gonna be way smarter than us.
Yeah.
They gonna be way
But it's crazy because we gonna admit that, but the generations above us, they'll never admit.
Yeah.
They'll never admit.
Older generations, them niggas be hating. I ain't gonna lie. Them
I ain't-
niggas be hating.
I ain't gonna lie. The older generations, they are doomed. They are some dickheads. So I work this job on the weekends. I put, the little square thing you put on your phone and swipe the cards.
Yeah.
But these are little baseball terms, so it's a whole lot of old white people. I say $10 whatever. I give them the shit. They know the shit swiped. All these old motherfuckers, they sitting there, they trying to tap the card, sticking the chip in. Then I tell them to swipe it. They don't know how to swipe. They doomed. The old generations are dumbass.
But we have old people running our country, bro.
That's the problem.
Like niggas be like 70 years old in the Congress meeting. Like you can't
Fucking
tell
Joe Biden.
me you in the Congress meeting for 9 hours. Y'all talking about a whole bunch of important ass shit. And all y'all 60 and 70 and y'all attention span is on point the entire time.
That's the other problem.
Bro, that shit is crazy.
Because you got all those old people in office talking about young shit. You can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Yeah.
They mindset stuck on that shit. That's how it's gonna be till I'm die.
Yeah, that's facts. Yeah, like they can't, because issues we have now are different from the issues that they had. So they using their problems to solve our issues where it's not gonna work. And I ain't saying we need 20-year-old niggas in office, but once you hit damn near 35, you know something. You didn't live, like you mature.
I'm not gonna lie, it's the same issues. Really. I just think they just don't give a damn. Cause they look back to the 90s, Rodney King, niggas been getting their ass beat by the cops. Niggas been dying by the police. Folks Columbine. Folks been shooting up
But
schools.
I don't think it's certain shit that I don't think they care to fix.
Exactly what I'm saying.
Like this racial shit in the country, I don't really think they really care to fix that shit for real. Like they say they do, like Joe Biden. That nigga fooled us, bro. That nigga pulled some shit on us, you feel me? That nigga pulled some shit on us.
And I don't know Coon shit, no Uncle Ruckus shit, but shit. Trump shit. Everything was copacetic with that nigga with here. I ain't gonna hold you.
No, it wasn't.
I mean, it was chaos, but shit.
That nigga,
it was copacetic shit.
Nah,
money was coming in.
No, it seems like that because he gave us a lot of niggas made a lot of money. Shit. You feel me? That's all it was.
And that's all the black man want in America. We just want a chance to make money, to make the level plan. That's all we want, bro. We can make money. We fine, bro.
It was the same country. It was just we made more money, but him and his people made way more money.
And that's fine, bro. See, that's another thing about black people. We don't. Well, some black people like that. But shit, me personally, shit, everybody can eat. Long as I'm eating too, shit.
Yeah.
Long as you eat, you might be eating more than me, but shit, just give me the chance to eat so I can.
But
my plate,
but I'm gonna tell you, like Trump, shit wasn't more calm with Trump. It's just Trump was. Like, man, he had them. Man, he had them niggas. He had what the fuck them niggas called?
Man, I'm not a coon, but that nigga Trump told the fucking truth.
Yeah, he did though. That nigga was comedy, cuz that nigga was comedy,
girls, all the black women. What you want? You always tell a nigga tell the truth. You always lie. Trump told us the fucking truth. That nigga Biden lying his ass off.
That's fact.
And he got that black lady. She lying her ass off too. She with him.
That's one thing I can't take away from Trump.
Trump told your ass how it was.
He told you what it was. You feel me? If you like it or not, he told you what it was.
That's my thing. If it's gonna be bad, tell me it's gonna be bad before it get bad, rather than hide it from me get bad.
But that's why I feel like he got into office, because he wasn't the best president, and he didn't honestly. The nigga didn't know what he was doing. But if you know how white people are and what they like niggas like Trump. The troll. Trump was a troll, cuz. That's all he was. He was a rich ass troll doing whatever the fuck he wanted to do. White people love that shit. They, like, when I was in school, bro, I was like, bro, why do y'all like Trump so much? It was always the same thing. Dude, he's funny as fuck. That's all, like, that's their answer. Dude, he's funny as fuck.
That shit is a game.
Like, bro, America, bro, this shit is a fucking comedy. Like, this shit is a TV show, damn near.
And shit, I can't blame them. It's so many, because you got to think about when people vote for people, when people look up to people, they look for themselves in them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, your favorite whatever, I don't care your favorite artist. You see yourself in your favorite artist a little bit, your favorite basketball player a little bit. Shit, it's so many white men like Trump, so many white ladies that like white men that married the niggas like Trump.
Yeah.
They see
That's
them
facts.
niggas in it. I'm finna vote. Hell yeah, I'm finna vote for Trump. My husband act like him. Shit.
Yeah.
I act like Trump. I'm finna vote. My dad
That's
act like that.
facts.
Hell yeah, I'm finna
That's
vote for Trump.
facts. That's facts for sure.
And man, telling the truth, shit, it's a Trump everywhere. They just be quiet. They don't have the platform. He just got the platform. He telling y'all how white folk feel for real.
That's facts. That being said, shit.
That's why I gotta say fuck Obama.
No. Fuck Obama? Whoa.
Obama fucked up the food. I'm skinny as.
Whoa.
I got a personal. I'm skinny as hell to this day because of Obama. He changed the food for 3-4 years. I was in Doherty County. I was in Doherty County school system, starving. Go to fucking practice after school, hungry as hell. Middle school because I ain't want to eat that bullshit. Elementary school before Michelle Obama monkey ass got in there. We were eating good. I know you remember elementary biscuits and all.
Yeah, I do.
Good ass food.
I do. But I can't. I'm gonna tell you why I can't say fuck Obama, because he did a lot of shit that I don't agree with. A lot of bullshit happened under Obama.
I'm not a coon.
But think about this shit that he did some shit that has never been done before, cuz. So it ain't like, yeah, he probably did it and did it the wrong way, but that may show another young nigga, oh, I can do it, but I can do it the right way. Some shit like that.
I mean,
so get, it's a I get what you're saying. He wasn't the best. Nigga did some bullshit, you feel me? But it's just it's a thing that he kind of did for people. It's a symbol type of thing.
Yeah, I get he real symbolic for the kids, but once you grow up and not a kid, 2008, hell yeah, Obama. I'm in kindergarten, hell yeah, he black. I'm black too, Obama. Yeah. But once you grow up and see, he was just the fucking token nigga. He was just a nigga that white folks picked out and said, "We
but
go tell you what to do and you do it."
It takes that though. You can't expect a black man. You can't expect them to let a black man in the office and then still let him do what the fuck he want to do. So it's gonna take. It's a progression type of thing.
I feel
me? It's gonna take another nigga to get in office, and he ain't gonna do it all the way right, but he gonna do it better than Obama did.
But my thing is, you saying he can't go take a nigga to damn play token and do what the white folks say, right?
No, it's okay. It took.
That's all he did.
It took Obama. Yeah, it took Obama to show us it could be done. He didn't do it the right way, but he showed us it could be done. Then another nigga gonna come along and he gonna do it, but he gonna kind of do it his way, but they still gonna have them reins on him.
All right.
And then we gonna just go from there type shit.
I'm gonna say this. I congratulate the nigga on winning, but I don't respect the nigga for doing that, cause you gotta think about how this politics shit go. All the movies and TV shows, how they act under the cover shit, they doing that shit in real life.
Yeah.
So Obama knew that he wasn't gonna be able to do right for black people before he even won. They told him shit. You ain't calling no damn shots. For him to know that shit and like to fool his people like that. That's why I lose respect.
So he didn't help us none at all. You don't think he helped us at all?
I mean, he probably did. I mean, that come with it. But shit, he didn't do what we needed.
He didn't do everything we needed, but they not gonna allow him to do everything we needed. You feel me? They gonna give him this, but if we give you that, you got to give us all this. You feel me?
Zay, name 2 to 3 things that he did for his presidency.
I was too young, and I'm not that far into politics. But I guarantee you, if we go really look and search, we gonna find more bullshit than good shit. But I guarantee you that some of that bullshit was out of his control. You feel me? A lot of shit in this country is not the president don't really fully control. He got to say so in certain shit he do. You feel me? But and then I know you remember a lot of shit. I do remember a lot of shit that they was blaming Obama for. It wasn't even his fault. You feel me?
I feel that he might be a good person and all that shit. He might be, but shit, I mean, it's so much he could have did with his power. It's so much he could have did. I mean, I get you probably scared, but shit, if you know you ain't built for that, don't accept the role. Don't fool us.
I get what you're saying.
You know you ain't gonna be what you can be for the people. Don't accept the role that you been.
I get what you're saying. But
just like basketball, you know you ain't finna hit the damn shot past the fucking ball. That's what he should have
did. But shit, with that being said, what do we know? We just some real niggas giving y'all some real shit. You feel me? We just giving y'all real nigga conversation. So
that's how I feel.
I appreciate y'all for joining us on episode 1. Look for us next week.
Once again, I'm not a coon. I'm for the black people.
We for the people, but we only for the people that's for.
I didn't vote for Trump. I didn't vote for Obama. I don't plan on voting for nobody else. Exactly. I don't plan on voting for nobody else in the world. Cause what the fuck is that gonna do? But appreciate y'all.
And we out. Real niggas out.